Thank you for joining me on the Kindness Challenge in the month of November, and I'm inviting you to another self-imposed challenge, something you can do for yourself in preparation for Christmas. These Sundays and weeks before Christmas are called Advent by the church. It's a season set aside as preparation for Christmas. The whole world now is calling everything Christmas, but we really have a season before Christmas that's a time to prepare for the celebration on Christmas Eve and Christmas morning. Now this year, Christmas Eve falls on a Sunday, and I want to encourage you as a first challenge to go to church on Sunday morning as a family or by yourself if you are able. I know it sounds like a lot to go in the morning and at night for some people, but I want to encourage you to do something extra this year as a gift to God of praise and worship. Now, looking back at the Kindness Challenge, what I recognized is that by having a season to focus on one theme, kindness, and over again thinking about kindness, I had a little reminder on my wrist, this What Would Jesus Do bracelet. And they're kind of old, they've been around since the 90s. It's not really hip to wear these anymore. But what it worked for me was a reminder that I was thinking about kindness. Now during the Advent season, we give our children here where I'm serving an Advent wreath. They make it with their families, they glue little electric lights, and every Sunday you light a different candle and focus on the theme of the week. I'm challenging you, if you don't have an Advent candle, go to church on Christmas Eve morning and at night, but also to create your own reminder. Now my family still uses, even though my sons are older, we still have an Advent wreath that they made when they were younger, and we light the candles, and every Sunday we have that time to think about what that candle means. But I'm doing something extra this year. It's not a wristband, it's a shoe. And this was a gift to me from someone I work with. I always get a smile whenever I wear these, and I wear these every Sunday during Advent, or anytime I have an excuse to wear them. But this year, I'm gonna wear them during work. Every week during the work week when I come in, I'm gonna slip off my other shoes and put these shoes on, and when I do that, it's gonna be what I hope is a reminder of an Advent theme. Now for me, this year, and what I'm gonna be writing about in the devotionals, the theme is generosity. And I have a couple of Bible passages for you to think about when you think about generosity. Matthew chapter 6, verses 3 through 4. But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving may be in secret, and your Father who sees in secret will reward you. And then a complementary Old Testament passage from Proverbs 11, verse 25. A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. Two passages, giving in secret, and then being generous, not really just that first part, to prosper, but to refresh others' spirits. How are you challenged during the Advent season? In preparation for Christmas Eve, what's going to be your reminder to do something maybe unique or different this year? I'm going to be challenging my family. I'm going to challenge myself to be generous in a new way. And I'm going to be wearing my shoes as a reminder, lighting my Advent candle like we always do, but thinking about that notion of a generous person. Be challenged this Advent season, just like we were challenged during the Kindness Challenge. This time during Advent, be challenged to be generous in spirit. How do you refresh others? How do you give in secret in a way that blesses God and blesses others? Something to think about as we enter into the Advent season, the 4 Sundays before Christmas Eve. God bless.